We come to 6.4.2. It talks about funds or grants that have been received from the non-government bodies, individuals, philanthropists during the last 5 years, which is not covered under criterion 3. Now you are able to see funds coming from the government are considered in criteria 3 for research, funds coming for fees that have been counted out in criteria 5, funds coming anywhere have been mentioned out here. What is the organization doing on its own to see to it that funds constantly keep on coming? How is it getting linked up to its stakeholders so that individual philanthropists are contributing? I wish to tell you one scheme of one of the colleges. There happens to be a scheme for the Poor Boys Fund. What does this particular scheme do? It includes collection of funds from the individuals. The college is an old college with a good reputation. The teachers who are serving in that organization have been working in that organization, a major lot has been working in that organization for more than 12 to 15 years. The teachers, due to their work, are recognized. The organization is recognized. They have come up with a plan which is where we are able to see that the teachers have asked for funds from people. On the individual basis, the teachers are being recognized and they are bringing funds. Now this money that comes in with the objective of Poor Boys Fund goes to a particular account in the college, which is then being exclusively maintained for providing the fellowships to the students. Now here you are able to see any student who wants money, who wants funds, is going to ask for it. Over a period of time, all the applications will be considered, the eligible students will be identified, the fund will be understood, and this fund will be provided back. In the past 2 years, something very fantastic that the organization has done. Now the organization also makes a mention saying that it tells the student that we are providing this to you as a loan. After you complete your education, whenever possible, you will return it. And the results have already started coming up. Some students have started paying the money back. Though the organization has decided that it will never ask the money back, the students are being assured that the education will go on continuously. The philanthropists are being assured that your money is being used in a correct way. The accounts are showing that the money is being used in the right way. The students are being told that you can use this money, but please return it back. There is no interest to be charged on this amount. And this openness of the policy is helping us, because just last year some students have tried to repay out the small amount that they have taken out. Now this is a kind of a way by which you are able to see the organization is bringing its credibility. And the best credibility comes when it relates to money, where you are able to see the objectives are very clear and it is getting linked up to the social aspect. Philanthropists, when they are going to get involved into the organization, it would mean that the organization is gaining a repute, and this repute is coming through the teachers, and therefore you are able to see these very small aspects can make a big impact, and this is very much possible to a very large number of society. I also wish to make a mention of one of the organizations in Pune called as the Karvestri Shikshan Samstha. They happen to have a college called as Siddhi Vinayak Mahavidyalaya. They have a fund called as the Bhaubeej Fund, whereby they go to the community. It's a 100-year-old organization. They go to the community. They request for funds that is collected by the organization, that is processed by the organization, and that is used for the betterment of the organization. So you're able to see there are so many organizations whereby you are able to see they are working in these particular areas to see to it that the community prospers, the students prosper, the research prospers, and the money that has come to the organization goes back in a multiplied form in the terms of services. So getting the funds from the philanthropists, from the individuals, from the non-government bodies is really going to matter out. It makes the organization an independent organization.